Oh, you poor soul. Barger is back up on his feet, which I didn't think necessarily would happen. But here he is. He's got a mangled scar, so his brain is, yeah, a 30% efficiency. So he's going to be very slow. Look, his movement, his consciousness, his manipulation. He's not going to be super useful. And his main job role is to look after the animals and hunt. I think there's no point in having him hunting anymore, considering that he can't get around the map very well. I mean, he can still look after the animals, I guess, and do some hauling and stuff, but unless we find the healer mech serum, I think poor Barger has to go. But welcome back in, everyone, to episode 5 of our Ancient series. Now, last episode we had a few fights, and we upgraded our weapons quite a lot. As you see, Silly's got a nice long-range weapon. We've got a charged lance there as well, an AUG. Barker's still got his weapon, and obviously we've still got Morello's sword, plasma sword, that's the word. We've moved these, but unfortunately the power cables are not long enough anymore. Can I put them into this wall? I hope I can. Yes, I remember we used Animal Pulsar to take out loads of bad guys, and they dropped their weapons, which is really good. We managed to strip some of them as well, so there are some... Oh, uranium plate armor, nice. There's a few bits of flak armor as well, so... I think everyone's pretty well equipped, though, in general. Like, I put the gun link on Silly as well, so her range accuracy, I think that's what it does, isn't it? Shooting accuracy is +3, so that's really good. We've penned the animals back in. I've actually made this a bit bigger. Eventually they'll get around to it, so we can do it. I'm pretty sure we have an auto slaughter set up for piggies. Horses we don't, but it'd be nice to have a few extra horses. So our goals for today, and considering it's going to be like not winter yet, we probably want to head over to the other sealed vault. So we'll let our food grow a little bit. We've got a bit of a stockpile, I think. I lie. We've got no vegetable stockpiles, but these third of the way grown. The rice will be there in no time at all, and the hill root as well, which is very nice. Although we have got an abundance of medicine, so we probably don't need to take any for the next place we go to. Still got quite a few meals, survival meals, bit of meat, kibble for the animals. I could probably put down a little zone for the kibble for the animals in case they need it. Or do we keep it? I think actually, no, we'll keep it as a backup in case all the grass goes and they get desperate. But yes, today we're going to head over to this vault here and see what we got. Now, unfortunately for Barger, I don't think there's going to be a healer mech serum there. And if there's a character who's better than him, I think we'll end up taking them. Now, I feel bad because this dude's got some artistic and animal skill, which we don't have with anyone else. But I don't think we can settle for someone with like 30% efficiency on their brain, which is a bit unfair, but we can only have 5 people. If I could have 6, 7, 8 people, unlimited people, I'd keep him. But we literally can't, so they're going to fight that. Oh, they're going to do it. Finally. Finally, we've got someone... Oh, and it's not a great idea. If they can kill... Oh, that's annoying. What have they got? What have they got? It's a bulk goods trader. Oh, this one might die. What have you got on you? Not a lot. I'll take the insect meat to make into kibble, though. That's great. Yeah, they haven't got too much. What's health are you at? Bleeding out 6 hours. Go on. Oh, they're going to melee them as well, so they'll be fine. Oh, that's good. They're actually fleeing. Well done. Are they going to leave the map? Please don't leave the map. They're not. They're still coming. They took care of it for me. Thank you so much. I've been waiting for that for ages. Now, you tend to yourselves. You lost 1 friend and a donkey. That's now mine. It also means that I can allow everyone to be unrestricted again. They're actually going to leave the map. That might have been the trader person, actually. I think that might have been the actual person I talked about trading, so never mind. Oh, it's that muffler won't die either. They were still left. But I'll take that. I mean, if it was like a better quality one with guns, they would have just taken it out and been fine. But the mech always taken care of. We have harvested quite a lot of rice. And we've got a lot of meat. I'm going to leave, obviously, Murillo behind, and he's good with plants. So I was thinking about waiting, but I've only got like 10 days, I think, on this. Yeah, 9 days left to get to this vault before the whole thing vanishes. So I think tomorrow we get Silly and Tolam, or Tolban together and send them off to the other vault. I was just waiting for like an event to happen as well, kind of. I kind of wanted to see if we can get a raid before I sent 2 of my best people off. Leaving Barga, who can't do anything, behind. 1 shot and he'll be unconscious probably. Murillo, who hasn't got the ranged abilities. Well, he has, but I guess I could sidearm equip him with a gun as well. He's currently got the hammer for building and the sword. But we've got 3 turrets. We've got 2 sentinels and O'Neill with a good gun. Barga can take some pot shots and hopefully get lucky. He's actually not a bad shot, is he? No, he's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. Oh well. New recruit. Doan. Let's have a look at ya. Doan. Animals with a passion. Okay, so not as high leveled as Barga, but does also... Oh my god, you know what? Passion in plants, passion in melee, not so great shooting. Artistic double passion. They're actually a nice replacement for Barga. Just need to have a bit of skill. Powers though. Okay. They can turn into a turtle, or a warg. Okay, I guess. Ice breath, very nice. Lustful. They'll always flirt with people, but they'll get rejected. That's not too bad. And they're deaf. Can they still... So, actually, is that a good thing? They'll always flirt with people, and they won't even hear they got rejected. So, hopefully, their mood won't be affected. Okay, not too bad. I quite like that. Bionic Eye. Always good. So I'm hoping they can still tame animals, though, because they don't have to talk to animals, do they? Or hear animals. They haven't got the same language, so I'm hoping it's good, quite nicely equipped as well. Not the best thing, but let's look at this place. Okay. So we can already see you, so I can send her around some rooms. Hopefully she'll find some food as well. Okay. Not too bad. Let's get these doors cracked open. Can you do some intellectual? You can. So I can get her working on a door as well, while we get Silly on another one. Very exciting. And we have 2 more potentials here as well. Right. That's not too bad. We've got plenty of food, so at least Doan will survive for now. I will not worry about opening these yet. I think we need to worry about getting the doors open. I think I've seen this vault before in like a few test playthroughs. A lot of components. City's intellect is pretty good. We've got that there, so okay. There's actually a lot less things you actually need to desperately hack. So this will lead back through to there. So we don't need to hack that door really. We probably have to hack one of these and probably just put another one inside there. So maybe 3 hacks. Probably a bit quicker than some of them. Plus obviously these 2 here. We still got the option to change some people. I am actually going to get rid of Barga straight away. Let's strip you. Sorry. I'm not sending you away. I did look to see if I could remove the coagulator. However, it requires level 5. And we aren't level 5. That's, you know what? You can keep some clothes. Let's undraft you. Let's load Barga. Accept. No, can you go in there now? Hello? Okay, let's just let him put that away and then he's going to go into the shuttle. Well, let's not waste any time. You're doing that. I've actually looked at what we got in here. A nanite sampler. A retractor we already had. A mucus and... I need to look through and see... Oh, hello. Have we got power to these so they're not going to degrade? We have. Okay, so there's actually power going to them as well. I'll have to look through my stuff and see what we actually need. I think we might need some more pumps. And... You know, the super nanites I don't strictly need. It's actually going to raise my wealth quite high. And I was thinking about this, and I was talking about it in some of the comments from previous episodes. I think it might be the last one. Looking at our place here, it requires 1 per operation. Now, they've got 5 in there already, plus another 39 spare. With only 5 people, how many operations am I going to do? if we take all these super nanites, it's just gonna like completely increase our wealth so high. Now it'd be good for trading and stuff. We can sell it, but again, we've got a good amount of silver. We've got some super nanites anyway. I think we probably don't take them. Let's just get hacked through here, and I'll just check on the lab and see what we need out of all these. But City's making some progress. Let's get you also on here, and let's launch off. Did I put the right person in? Let's make sure I put the right person in. Murillo and O'Neill. Okay, we're good. We're good. Bye. Back to 5 people. Now, hopefully I didn't have 6 for long enough that the storyteller is going to be pissed of us. Okay, I had a quick look. And the sampler is a pretty cool thing. It actually means I get to a choice. So when we run some operations, we get to choose between 2 different outcomes. So we need to take that. We need 1 more injector pump. And I could do another centrifuge, but there doesn't appear to be one here. So it does mean we won't be taking too much with us. So we could probably take maybe some components. I mean, maybe some steel, because we are a bit lacking on that. Let's just accept all this anyway. But we'll see what the people are like. I kind of like O'Neill. O'Neill, I think I want to keep. He's a cook. He can do some medical. And he's a geomancer, which is amazing. Murillo is our main melee person. And very good with plants. Duane, I could probably get rid of. Tolan, I could also get rid of. Our best medical by far. Well, not by far, like by a bit. But then it has got that stupid ability, that big power. So I'll open up one after we get through all these doors, and we'll see how it looks. But I think Silly will always keep. Because of our intellectual, we need her. And shooting's good. And now we've also removed the weakness. And with the assassin perk, that's really good. O'Neill definitely keep. I guess the other 3 are still kind of up for grabs. But I do like Murillo because of the plant skill, the quick learning, and the fact that they're like our best melee character. And it's nice to have at least one melee character, isn't it? She might not be happy about it, but I have pushed Silly to the limits a little bit. And she's got through 2 doors. You can get up and go sleep somewhere better now if you want. She got through 2 doors. Duane got through 1. Duane's very unhappy about it. Very unhappy about it. But that's okay. We're now in. We've got a few bits of, a lot of meds. We've got a few bits of armor and guns and stuff as well. Pretty content. I'll let them sleep out the night. We'll get through that chest there. And then I'll open up 1 and see what we got. Considering there's like no point defense turret to take, we've got 2 little turrets. I might take them, you know, as backups and spares. Ancient batteries, they do store quite a lot, 4,000, so we could maybe take those with us. Yeah, so we're taking that, which is, how heavy are you? 75 kilograms. That's quite a lot. We have got 2 horses. We should be able to take like 300, 400 kilograms worth of stuff. So if we take the sampler, 1 injector pump. I could take another gene tailoring pod, as was mentioned in the comments, but with only 5 people, I don't want to have 2 people down at once. So I don't think we'll do that. Caravan detected, that's fine. Got 2 7 days. Don't actually sew here. Don't worry about these 2. I might take these with me though. Having more hydroponics inside is going to be pretty top tier, I think. Silly, how you doing? You need to rest a bit more. I need you to cheer up. Maybe I should put them down for some recreation at the start of the day as well. Just until they're a bit happier. You know, work out quite nicely. Okay. I've hacked both of these now. We still need to hack the ancient broadcast station before we leave. But let's see who we have been given. I might open both of them and then just slingshot the worst 2 people from here. Lambaroo and Mole. Powers. Blast resistance. Very nice. Matter phasing. So they can walk through walls. They're easily bored, which is okay. And they don't want to fight. And I could remove that, but that's not very good. I mean, they're a minor. Nimble's great. They also can't do dumb labour, so they're probably going to be a no. And there's no modifications on them. Oh, wait. Plasteel Claws. High damage in melee combat. Very nice. Bulletproof skin. Okay, you're selling me very well. Paranoids, if they're outside the home area, they have a debuff. That's not too bad. Just set home area where we're fighting. Obviously not off a home tile, but what does it mean? I don't know what it means. Maybe this means the home tile or just areas that are like she's designated as home. And they're unsure, so the aiming time's worse. Okay, so they take longer to fire. So maybe they'll be a good melee character, but I guess we could just use them as a shooter and a backup melee, because Murillo is he's not as good melee as this person, actually. I mean, maybe Murillo does also have a passion for shooting. So maybe we give... This wasn't a bio-coded or anything. No, it's master. Maybe we give Lambaroo that, although they have got Plasteel Claws anyway. And Murillo can have a gun, because their shooting isn't too bad. And I think they have a fast... Yeah, they've got super learning as well. Okay. I think Doan and Mole have to go. I'm just going to strip them down and get Silly to hack that broadcast station, I think. And off they go. Feel a little bit bad. I don't think Lambaroo's that great. They're okay. They'll probably be the person we replace next if we have to. You get that. Get rid of all this nonsense. And yeah, we found quite a lot of stuff here. The Treasures of the Sacred Vault. So where's this one? Please be near our base. Ah, yes, it's even closer. Lovely. Maybe we'll get to that one today as well. I think it's time to... What's this? Oh, the goggles. Nice. Yeah, I took off their goggles and an excellent set of gear. I think that's not a bad shout. Did you put on the uranium gear? I think you did, didn't you? No, you didn't. Yeah. Uranium? I thought it said uranium. Maybe I'm mistaken. Right, let's get out of here. I think I made the right kind of decision. We took apart some of the things, and we've got some advanced components for the future. It's got 12 of those, 34 components, which is basically me just filling up to the end. The excellent marine armor, because that will increase someone's protection a bit. I'm going to get some goggles, definitely. Taking one hydroponic farm, because we can fit one more inside that room with the other till in at the moment, and I think that would be quite nice. Just so we can grow some stuff during the winter and also protect it inside our base. Both ancient batteries. A little bit of weight behind them, but they hold so much power. Long term, that'd be very good. Both the turrets, because we can't make any yet, so it'd be nice to have some more backups. The one injector pump we need, and the sampler, which is the really good one, which means we can actually get to pick between two different types of outcomes when we add new powers to people. So I think we're good. I mean, it is the limit. Have we got enough food and stuff? Got 10 meals. Probably don't really need the berries and hay. We take any more meals? One more meal. Probably for the best. 4 medicine. 1.9 days. Yeah, let's go. Just installing everything that came back from it. They've got the batteries in there. Hydroponics is going to go in there as well. Let's allow that. I'm thinking we make this one... Well, that's not too important. We have hill root in that one. I've got corn down for that one for now. So some kind of food inside. And cotton in there so we can get some cloth regularly. We'll still grow these outside for now. But I think it's time for our good old friend Tolban to maybe lose this really bad power he's got. I like the fact he's got that, but I want him to actually improve his shooting skill. So I'm going to get him inside there and try to remove it. Now, we also have the sampler now. So after his hopefully successful surgery, wherever... There he is. Wherever he is, after successful surgery, well, or whatever happens, I guess. We've got 20 odd days until we have to do the next one. What's the chance? What? 75% chance of failure. Oh. I thought we'd be better than this. Wasn't it like a 60% chance for Silly? I guess he's got 2 skills, so maybe that's why. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, because an assassin has 10%. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not great. I know we can get another centrifuge to make 5% come off that. You know what? Yeah, okay. Cancel operation. Let's give Silly another power. It'd be nice to get her to do some research, but let's try to get Silly a power instead. Add superpower. 35% chance of failure. Again, if you have another centrifuge, you're going down to 30%, but I think that'd be fine. 2 days, 10 hours. Let's give it a go. Other than that, we had some rewards. We got a mega screen television and I think it was a masterwork chain shotgun from sending off Braga, which I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. We got a tech print as well, which came down in a weird position. It came down like down here instead. So I don't know if that's one that came down because I sent people off in the other vault. And if that is the case, I kind of wish I sent off all those super nanites. If I get another one that comes down like over here. Actually, I haven't sent anything off since Braga, other than the people in the vault. So if I do get another supply drop, and it maybe if it comes over here or if it just comes in, we'll know for a fact that we do get them on our home tile. In which case, every time we go to another vault, we send off loads of stuff. But I think the lab's kind of done now. I don't know if anyone in the comments wants to let me know if there's anything else we need other than one extra centrifuge. Everything else seems to be in place, but I'm sure someone will know better than me. If I'm missing anything, I'd love to know. Oh, great. Okay, Silly, our best combat character, probably, is away. And we've got 5 things. Please don't be any centipedes. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Is it fine? We will find out. Right, if I get people over here, they'll get shot last. Marullo, get your sword out. And get ready. Oh, Sugar, you're in a bad position. You'll just have to fight. Please don't die. You got a shield belt. You know what? You got a shield belt. Get out of there. Get out of there. What? Get stuck in. Marullo can take these on. The shield belt is very strong. How? Oh, I think I got melee damage. A few cracks, a few... Yeah, alright. That was so well done. I mean, obviously, lucky we didn't get any centipedes, but... Marullo, fantastic job. Kind of got caught out in a bad position. But... Hey. If it was a Scyther, that could have been a bit more deadly, but... His shield actually held up. I don't know if they just missed every time, or what. 17 more components, though? Another raid. I'm just trying to set up some bills here. Come on. The Outlaws. Okay. I'm actually also working on something else. Let's just do... Forever. Yeah. I'm also working on this kind of like killbox area. We'll have this kind of like thin to this, so the enemies have to come through here. Maybe we'll do some little traps as well, so they can die as they come through. And we're going to have like a mud moat slash... I think we've got decoys and barbed wire, but if not, at least a mud moat. But this is the perfect range for these turrets to actually still be able to hit. And hopefully our people too, because this is like 29 range and it hits just about right. Where are these guys? Attacking immediately. And they're dropping right on top of us. Well, that's unusual. Bloody game. Silly is so close to being out. 7 hours. We could do with her, but that's fine. Lamber, you... Get you in as well. I have given everyone, apart from Lamb, the stone skin charge as well. Marullo, can you get inside as well? Okay. What are we looking at here for weapons? Come on. Okay, some drugs and some shotguns. You know, they haven't got very good range or accuracy. I'm thinking we should be fine here. We've got any powers we can use? I mean, I could spawn another Sentinel in. Did I lose a Sentinel? Nice. They destroy my... I don't mind you destroy my crops too much, I'll be honest with you. That's actually acceptable to me. I could send some people out. But I think one more death, then they might start running away. Don't get too close to these shotguns, I'm not happy. What have you done? Oh, what are you? You are a Geomancer as well. Have they spawned their own... Oh, they might have done... They haven't done Stone Skin. Have they spawned their own Golem in? Hurry up and run away. Nice. Now, not so nice the fact that they're burning all my stuff. Oh, not my piggies. My piggies going to get out. Ah. Oh, it's done. She has the powers. Okay. Okay. Exciting. Exciting. The process of injecting Super Knights is done. She can get Glory Kill. Okay. Kill a random enemy in a 1-cell radius. Nice. I like it. 5 days between doing this, though. I don't like that. Paranoid. I mean, that's okay. Summon Lightning would be amazing, but I think this one means they can't walk. Which isn't great, because I don't know if they get a wheelchair or if that's a specific mod. I can't have that. I think we're going to have to go with this one here. She can have a mood debuff while she's out and about. I mean, we were part of her hallucinations for ages. While she's back at base, she'll be fine. When we send them out to other vaults, she might not be. But soon we'll have our 5 people anyway. And I don't know what the end game really is after that. We'll have our 5 people. Do we have to go and kill anyone? I'm not even that sure. Let's take this one. Success. New lovers. Oh, that's going to be a shame when we get rid of Lamb at some point. Wasn't Lamb the one who... Nope, it was another one. There was one who couldn't... I can't remember what their name was. They could only ever flirt at people, but... Okay, we've got new lovers, which is great. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're going to send Lamb off at some point. Maybe even Toll, but anyway, but... We have put some field hands into Marullo now. I know you want to sleep, but can you just... You might as well just get that done now. Get a Tusken gland in. I have arranged a few things to be sent off as well. A lot of excess guns, armor that we don't really need. Let's send it off. And I think, I mean, it's quite a lot of value to that. So I think we'll probably get something quite nice back. Maybe some tech prints. Maybe another buttload of uranium or something. We'll see. We are also, have finished researching the Minecraft. So I can get someone to construct that as soon as this is finished loading. And then we can just mine like steel from here without having to leave the safety of our own base area. Also, no one's building this anymore. I guess I did put everyone onto hauling. But yeah, I did schedule some mining because we're actually out of steel, I think. Yeah, we're literally on 0 steel. So hopefully when that happens. Also, we could probably turn this on and there are some slag chunks around which we can pick up. And the next research is machining, so we can then take apart some of these. Although I think they're going to start deteriorating. Oh no, that'll be a little while yet. It's not too bad. I just can't wait to see what we get from this brake side. Is that it? Is that really the only thing? It took me a while to find it on the map. But apparently this is my... Well, it's masterwork, a marine helmet. That's decent. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I can't complain, but... Can you... Is that the only thing? I sent off a lot of guns. How much is this worth, actually? 1,500. Some of the guns I sent off are worth 1,000 themselves. Now, I know weapon values do kind of, like, differ a little bit. So, like, you can't resell weapons, so it's like 10% the value. But we sent off some armor as well. I mean, there was, like, some good quality marine armor in there. If that's the only thing I got back, I'm feeling a bit hard done by, in all honesty. I think we made such good progress today. I mean, we've fought off a couple of big raids. Well, big-ish. The Mechanoid's quite big. And we've been to another vault. We've finished a little bit of research. We've actually got our own little mine in here now. So Tolban is just getting some regular steel in so we can finish off making stuff. We've put down another bin, which should cover up this area here. A kind of kill box is on its way to some degree. I quite like it. I'm putting down some mob moat to slow any people walking over it. We've got our own little door here. I'll put one on the other side probably. I'm also thinking about maybe making a bit of a corridor here with some more embrasures so I can have some more turrets shooting at an angle as well. But we're a bit more protected. I mean, I'm really happy with what we got from the other vaults. To have the sampler is so good. I think the only thing I want to maybe do to finish off this episode is give Lamb a power. 45% chance of failure. Confirm. Now, if they suffer brain damage, if they die, it won't be ideal. And Tolban will obviously be quite upset. But I want them to be a bit more useful. It's between these two that are probably going to get kicked out anyway. So if she comes back with something superb, then that's great. Tolban, the only thing with him is I love having another assassin. And his shooting is pretty good. I think we'll give Lamb one. If she comes out really good, brilliant. Whatever happens, we then, even though it's a 75% chance whether it's going to fail, we try to remove Tolban's. Do I do that today or do we do it for the next episode? I think it might have to be next episode. But I'm just going to zoom forward, get some bits done in the background. Maybe tidy up some of these power cables. And then we'll see how she comes out in 2 days and 6 hours. Hey, okay, so it's successful. Not sure what they are. Probably don't want to have that one at the bottom there. Let's have a look. Wait, there. Oh, this drops relations. Okay, so okay, I don't want to go for that one there really because she's already in a relationship. Heat resistance is good, but it's nothing. It's not too bad. Animal speech. Oh, that's really good. Wait. We can cast on a wild animal to tame. So we can arguably tame anything. Hopefully regardless of a skill. That's really good. And what's this one? Unstable. That's fine. I don't not perfect, but yeah. Oh, that's so good. We tied up the base a little bit, like I said. Some power cables are now inside the walls. I need to still fix some little areas, but it's a lot better. And obviously the flooring still isn't perfect. But we've got... Well, I need to actually allow that again. We've got a bit more of a mud moat here to slow down animals and people. So if we do get some raids anytime soon, we'll be protected. I think she's pretty good then. She does have like 5 animal skill. Should we do a little quick tester before the end? Quite a lot of animals here. Make us laugh. Any more horses? There are. Oh, we've got a few horses breeding actually. We don't probably need that. What kind of animal would be really good to have? I guess a mega sloth would be decent. Has anyone got animal skills? 3. Silly's got 7. Where's the mega sloth? So the mega sloth requires, I think, 9, 10. So even if I manage to tame it, it won't be able to be maintained, so we'd end up losing it. I do want to test it out though on something. What about boom lopes? They require 5. Okay. Let's go see if we can get one of these. Animal speech. Tame one of these guys. Then we can have our own chem production, which would be fantastic. Nope. Oh, sorry. This way. What do we want? Let's go for a female. Instantly tamed. Excuse me. Does not require tending. Is someone coming to get it then? Oh, wait. There we go. She was drafted. But I think that's very good progress. That's a really good power to have. Now she's kind of making me think I want to keep her around. Obviously, she's a very good combat character. So, still very useful. It looks like Tolban is probably the one. So, you know what we're going to do to Tolban? As a little cliffhanger for next time. Tolban. In you go. 75% chance of failure. I think. 75% chance. We'll do it. How long is it going to take? 2 days, 10 hours. Well, thank you for joining me today, everyone. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm quite happy with how the base is coming along. And our squad of 5. If he can remove that, then he'll be able to actually get some medical skill and some more shooting skill. And then, we're still going to go down and check out the other vault anyway. See if we can get another centrifuge and, some more items. More gear, better people. But obviously if someone is there and they're amazing, we will definitely take him and replace someone. I do think these 3 are too good to swap out. The animal speech is making her very important to me. But I still obviously want to try to find an arcane vendor. So I hope that one turns up again so we can get some gems. Alternatively, we just do the research. Talking about research. Back on research, silly. But thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next week for the next one. Goodbye.